really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Smith into the front court. His guys down big. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Kevin Knox. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
To Shaun Livingston. Curry. Now that's a contest.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Knocked loose. Iguodala to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
New York in control of the basketball. Warriors have it.
Hey, man, we ain't gonna win like that, man.
Come on now.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Livingston across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. And counted at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Alonzo Trier. To Shaun Livingston. Curry. He was all over him.
His scoring has definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
Knocked loose. Knicks have it. Lance Thomas sizing up Iguodala. Kevin Knox powers it through. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. Knicks able to recover. Couldn't keep it in. Off Mario Hezonja. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. DeAndre Jordan picked up by Jerebko. Knocked loose. The possession lies with New York. To Alonzo Trier. Jordan knocked loose. Off the assist.
Come on, dog. You gotta play better.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Shaun Livingston. Curry
Close out.
can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And he finishes at the rim.
Good shot, money. Good shot, money.
From 18 feet at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Curry has it.
I got ball. Pick up.
4-3.
Make it tough.
Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry, he engulfed him that time.
My ball here. My ball.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Driving right to the basket. Warriors come away with it. Looking to push.
Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop.
Count the basket.
Yes, sir.
2 more points in the paint.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Dennis Smith Jr. matched up with Kevon Looney.
Help. Get back. Hey, get mine. I got yours.
Cashes in for 2.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
DeAndre Jordan, guarded by Looney. Trying to cash in? Yes. For every tough shot you make, buy one, get one free.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks. As they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Hey, I got ball. I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
Smith to Kevin Knox. Knock loose. Warriors have it.
Take care of the
It's
ball,
theirs
bro.
now. Curry.
Here we go.
Count
You
it.
want an assist? Give it to me, baby.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. For 3, that's off the side of the rim, short. Smith with the basketball. Down a bundle.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Has a look.
Good contest.
Wide open look, won't go. Knicks come away with it.
man. Take care of the ball.
It's a big finish. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend, every day.
And scores. Nice footwork to get around the defender.
Shot, boy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Durant. Curry. Off the mark. No good. Dennis Smith Jr. takes aim at Steph
Ball
Curry.
over, man. Good
Shot from the
ball,
lane
good ball.
won't go. Into the front court comes Smith. He'll run the
Don't even
offense.
trip.
Warriors
Hey,
come
not
up
your
with it.
day, man.
Easy one by yourself.
Help. Get back.
And count the basket
down.
inside.
Well, look, you can't be caught
And
flat-footed on
another
defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him, make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Smith to Jordan. He shoots. Oh, off the mark to Thompson.
We out. Let's go.
It's Steph for two.
He working.
Cleans the offensive glass. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Oh, yeah. Get your
Strong
money,
finish.
get your
That's
money,
what you
man.
need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something
nice
happen.
down.
I don't know, Jay.
Hey,
They have a
thumbs
big
up,
lead.
thumbs up.
This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Curry.
It's going up.
Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
My bad.
Warriors come away with it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Cruises inside for two.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition
Hey, check
thinks
up,
they
let's
have a
go.
chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency, you heard me correctly, a sense of urgency, you will get a great shot every possession.
Curry. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Stephen Curry with a look. Cleans it up. Great feed. Sets it
Come on,
up.
show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Draymond Green. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
New York Knicks basketball. Kevin Durant able to recover with the block. Fourth this contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end
Oh, you been in
standing
the
up
gym,
out of
huh?
position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew,